Texans. What a game. Houston Texans, let's give them a round of applause. C.J. Stroud, he's starting to be clutch now. Huh? You think he Tom Brady out there trying to win games on winning drives? What? Shouts out to them Houston Texans. That was a hell of a well-fought game. Texans went down. I know I keep going back, but I'm not used to this. We're not used to this. This team's got a new attitude. Yeah, they might slip a few games here and there down the stretch, and it hurts, but they play winning football. Every time they go into a game now, they have an opportunity to win it. Whether they win it or lose it, they have an opportunity. Didn't have that in the past. When that team came back, which is the Buccaneers, when the Buccaneers came back and took that lead, in the past, that would have been it. Houston usually don't fight back into a game after having a lead and then losing the lead, and then coming back with guts to go punch it right back in their mouth. That speaks volumes about this ball club. That speaks volumes about this team. You know, Buccaneers are feeling good. They thought they was going to have this one. They thought they was going to come to Texas and actually win this one. They looked on their record. They were like, oh, yeah, we got to get this one. We both have 3 and 4 records, but we can go down there in Houston and take this team. Ain't, you know, they trying to find themselves. They young. They probably got little glimpses of the old Texans. We'll go in here and win this one. And the reason why I think they had that attitude is how cocky I'm looking at Mayfield. Mayfield felt like he had a little mojo in this game. He was feeling a little too good to me. Looked like he was a little, you know, he's dancing. He's out there talking, high-fiving. Like he's just a touchdown man all of a sudden. You know what I mean? Out there doing the C.J. Stroud dance in the end zone. I'm like, hold on a minute. You got a tight end catching a ball, which they thought was a game-winning touchdown. He out there in the camera doing the bye-bye stuff. Oh, no, man. I was like, go find that guy. After Tank got that touchdown, I said, let's go find that dude and put the bye-bye back in his face. So that's why I say gutsy game by the Houston Texans. When you're down like that and you're out, basically, and you come back and said no with seconds on the clock, C.J. Stroud moving the ball up the field the way he did, come on, man. This is a rookie. Do you see them darts he be throwing out there? That's what it looked like he's doing. He's throwing darts. You see his arm motion. It's like he just be like, straight dart action. Boy is accurate. And he gutsy. He competitive. Hard-nosed, hard-edged. And he's starting to talk a little bit. Not only on the field, but on the sideline. I think he's getting this guy Slowick in the right direction. Because he said he wanted to go down the field. And what did they do? They went down the field in this game. Not only I've been preaching it, look like C.J. Stroud been preaching it. So I'm glad he's speaking up and saying, hey, man, put some trust in me and call some plays so we can throw it down the field. That's their best opportunity if they take the top off the roof. You have to do that. You have too much talent out there. All this dink and dunk and halfback screens and little flare outs and all this other stuff. No, man, let's get the ball down the field. You got a speedster over there. You got another guy over there, 6'4", that can do jump balls. Push it down the field. Slowick listened to him. Slowick listened to him, and they pushed that ball down the field, and you see what happened. It opened up the offense. Something the defense have to think about. So shouts out to you Texans. That was a gutsy win. Got yourselves above 500. Now you keep the train moving. We already let a few go already. This record, to be honest with you, Texas probably should have about 2 losses on their record. If we really want to think about it. They should only have 2 losses on their record. And the reason why I say that, because you went down the stretch and a lot of them. And it was a play here, a play there. Sometimes you shot yourself in the foot. But it's okay. Don't dig yourself in the hole no more. We got back to 500. Now, if you want to take some negatives from this game, you probably could say a couple of receivers shook loose a little bit. They picked up some big running plays here and there. You know, I'm probably just being too overcritical, but that's just how I am. You find these little gaps and little weaknesses and you find them. because the defense was good, but they could have been a little more, you know, maybe a little more fine-tuned. You never want to give up plus 30 in a ball game, but at least we was in the 30s as well. Because to me, the Bucs shouldn't be scoring 30 points on you. I mean, I know they got Evans over there. I know that, but what else they got? Baker Mayfield ain't really that type of quarterback to be out there slinging it like that either. I mean, they came out, they fought as well. You know, they got 3-4 record. They don't want to drop too low, but they did. Texas put them at 3-5, where they belong. When you're coming in Texas thinking you're going to have an easy win and you get shocked. Now you know you've been in the battle. Baker Mayfield talked all that mess on that field, but he had to go to C.J. Stroud and shake his hand and show that glare in his eye. He was like, yeah. You did a clutch one there. Yeah, he did. Now, go on, get on that bus and that airplane and head back to Tampa. How about that? So shouts out to the Texans. Great win.